Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last episode, we started assaulting this landed craft full of Chaos Terminators, some of the strongest foes that we can face. We have a few casualties. I'm sorry, Shrek and two guardsmen that I will remember at the end of the mission. This is as a result of me trying to show off a bit with the officer command and trying to get a few more shots down when I knew they had reactions still from turn 1. We have smoke grenades. We have smoke grenades set. I think we have just a few more shots. We don't really want to shoot on this guy much, I don't think. Well, we can try and work on this Terminator. Definitely don't want to shoot this one because he has full firepower left. Let's see who's left in our lineup for shots. We could have Dio and Bullet Designer take a few shots. Our turrets are out. Most everybody else has taken the shots, so yes, it's just our two commissars. We could command and get some other firepower going, but at this point, I think we're going to save our commissar's energy. Instead, just get some bolt shells downrange. Thank you, Dio. Bullet Designer. Alright, I think that is it. So, we had a bloody first turn from last episode. We'll see if we can make up for it in the next couple. Oh, sorry, White Shield. We have lots down in this corner. Oh, wow, 3 on that platform total. Alright, so the Chimera Turret, barely surviving with its front armor intact. We've got 3 Terminators that we have to deal with now in this corner. The one with the grav gun, I don't think is quite as dangerous. I mean, it will get probably one-shot the Chimera Turret if it hits. That we have to watch out for. But more importantly are all these Stormbolter guys. And, of course, we have this one bleeding up top. Let's get some scouting going down. Gearblade can see this guy. Gearblade, can you aim shot this? I don't know whether you hit or not, but we'll start moving you around to scout this way, because we do need to clear this side of the map before we consider assaulting the craft. We have Fallout with the Melt-A-Gun. I think you can get an okay shot from here. There we go. That Terminator's front armor should be very well melted. Andrew, see, we want to focus on these ones. Let's get Andrew to try and kill. That's right. One of our casualties was our other sniper. Wow, that Terminator's still standing fast. Okay. We have Orsk, who can command. I think we might need that to get this to get more firepower down. We'll have the Chimera start weakening this one. Okay, and we're going to turn, see the right armor, and it's kind of weak. We're just going to turn this way and hope that this armor takes it instead. This turret can see that one, although that shot is pretty much shooting straight through the other turret. Let's not do that. There we go. Even started him bleeding, so that means we could probably get a couple more shots and might be able to take out this one. Good. Teaker, can you get some grenades on this one? You can. Dropped him down. I'm not sure that's entirely useful, but we'll see. Let's try and drop the other one down as well. There we go. So now they don't have this elevated position on us. That's something, Teaker. Thank you. I think you even started that one in the back bleeding, so good shot. We need to start getting a bit out of this cluster. So we're going to have me move up to where I can snapshot. I'll take 2 snapshots at this guy. Okay. He got a shot back, but I think he missed, so that's good. Brave Sir Robin. Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot about the cover here. So we're not actually going to get some good shots on this guy unless we move. Dio might be able to do something. Could also have some commands going down. Let's have Bullet Designer maybe use that Kraken ammo to try and destroy this one. Let's see. You can get 3 snaps, I think. Can you get back? Yes, you can. So let's do that. Very good, Bullet Designer. Get you out of the field of fire. We have Starving Poet. Can't do much moving, but can fire a bit. So let's get you out of the craft and doing some snapshots. Okay. Dio, I think can move. Let's move him up here. You see that one, okay. Get some more bolts into this guy. I think we're going to be commanding over here with Orsk. Brave Sir Robin, you can join. Don't want to get you too close because you're again training for being the Stormtrooper or the veteran. Practice some firing accuracy. Okay. Let's get Osric closer to the front. Yep. Let me think about where we want the heavy weapons. So we have Brosophinius grabbing the missile launcher. Maybe he could get a shot on this guy. Although I think we should just prepare him for firing from maybe here. Okay. You'll be there. You have your missiles. We have Gabrielle, who's got more missiles for you, and will be, I think, picking up Shrek's autocannon and using it. Okay, let's move Osric over this way. Needs 15 for a snapshot. Okay. Another shot on the guy up top. Let's get our white shield doing the same. Yep, I know you see him. We need to take him out. Okay. Just about time for Orsk to command. Let's see who else we have. Mongo. No, Mongo isn't going to do much against this guy, unfortunately. He might be able to get some shots against that guy if we sprint him. Oh no, not from there. This one maybe? That's worth a try. Orsk, let's move you off of the autocannon. Let's get Gabrielle up. away that autocannon. Alright, now for the command. Oh, and also moving Bo. Let's get Bo over here. And maybe 2 snapshots on this one. Or just 1. Okay. Yep, time for Orsk to command us. Let's see, who do we want this concentration probably. Let's center it on Brave Sir Robin.
Fear me, but follow.
No, you're not as strong a leader as Starving Poet, are you? So that didn't do a whole lot. That's not good. I may have made another mistake. Let's get Dio into cover. I don't want to lose a commissar here. Gabrielle, you can't fire, unfortunately. Starving Poet, you can... Let's get our officer back. Andrew can take another snapshot. Unfortunately, he missed. That was not the one that I wanted you to miss. Gabrielle, so you're not going to be firing on anybody else. Orsk, take some cover. And we brace for the next turn. Oh, we do have another white shot from this white shield. Maybe? Nope. Okay. There's our turret down. Some more storm bolter fire. Yep, there I go. Well, fewer casualties than I had expected. We still have this one up top, which now we have an autocannon prepared for. We're going to have this white shield do a little bit of scouting. Okay, we see a demon and another Terminator. And yet another demon. Okay, thanks, white shield. You're going to move... Oh, that's a lot of them. Alright. Let's have... I think Brosifinius needs to aim for the top one. Because I don't think I can clear this line well enough. Well, I guess if Andrew moved, then Brosifinius has a good shot on this guy. So let's have... Which ones are the most important to kill? Start by moving out here with Gearblade. Thank you, Gearblade. This one, we can use heavy bolter fire after we get Osric out of there. Let's have Osric... weaken the side armor. Or not. Okay, let's just get you out. Oh, you can get one more shot. There we go. Now, Bo. Oh, I forgot you were carrying Incendiary. Okay, let's just light this area on fire. And get another snapshot maybe on that one. Alright. Andrew, let's... Which one do we want to have Andrew take out? I think we'll have Andrew work on this one. Okay. Yes, you can get another shot and step away. Good. Brosifinius. Good shot, Brosifinius. Reload that launcher. Gabrielle, we need to work on these guys. I think you would be best on this one. Or getting the demon. Let's get the demon out of here. Well, it's bleeding. Braves for Robin. First of all, Dio. You can take a step forward. Thank you, Dio. And maybe this one. Thank you. We have Bullet Designer, who can take a couple snaps. Thank you, Bullet Designer. Tiger. See if you can work on the guy who isn't bleeding yet. Oh, you hit a demon in the background. Great shot, Tiger. Load up and prepare for more fire. Braves for Robin, you need to be not pointing straight into Gabrielle's back. You can take some shots at this guy. Okay. We have Fallout, who I don't think we can really get all that close. We probably have one more over here that we have to watch for. Yeah, so you're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage, but you might weaken that front armor. That's a bit better. Orsk. You're not going to have great accuracy. Neither will you, Starving. Who do we have left? We have our turret. Can't do much. Not Gearblade. Mongo can toss a grenade. Not sure it's going to be terribly useful here, though. Instead, let's just have you let fly with some of that Ripper gun. Oh, good. We see another Terminator. Duck back into cover and just try and saturate fire on this guy. Maybe you hit something, weakened a bit of armor. Okay, let's get our... Yeah, I don't really want to fire with the turret directly over top here. Let's get some more lasgun fire. Probably into... Well, just fire at this one. Nope. Starving Poet. And I think that's all we have time for this turn. Keep crossing our fingers and hope nobody dies. Oh goodness, it's coming closer. Wow. You're very lucky, Fallout, that this guy just decided to stop. Like right there. I think, unless there's somebody else waiting, I think that's going to be Mongo's kill. Let's focus on trying to get this one down. So, White Shield, can you... Okay, good. Let's move you. See, you're going to only get one shot at this point, so let's just duck you down here, and that wasn't helpful. Okay, we're gonna have Bullet Designer. Really soften him up with that Kraken Penetrator round. I think I could have Dio and Gabrielle finish that up. Good job, Gabrielle. This guy, again, we're going to scout out first before we advance. Yep. That's why we scout. Because if we had Shrek move in, he would definitely get killed by this guy. Alright. Just the one? Okay. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Shrek, that was Mongo. Because I got Shrek killed. Right. Well, let's make sure that back armor is nice and soft by getting 2 snaps from Andrew. You can see him from here. That's not good. Maybe Brave Sir Robin instead? Okay. Mongo. You can get 2 swings with your Ripper gun, or a couple with this, or 2 with the Brute Shield. Could have a command here, but I think we're just going to move you out of the way. We could have Dio move in and do some chainsword work, and then smoke. Very good, Dio. Thank you for showing us how it's done. Ooh, that was a good killing field. So you can see, once as the Imperial Guard, we get up a firing line set, we can take down some strong stuff. But getting to that firing line, when they have a superior position, really difficult. Gearblade is going to secure the rear of the ship. I think we're going to have Gearblade then move this way, just to make sure we're clear. Have to watch out. I think there's one more who might be standing up here. Andrew, you have smoke. We definitely need some more smoke down. Teaker will reload. We have to watch again. I think there still might be the one that's hiding back here. We have our white shield to cover that. Brosophinius will reload and take up position on top of this Chimera. Osric is... we need to get you just a bit more bravery training. So you have to move slightly forward. We're going to have Bo toss a smoke to get rid of this fire and allow us to move a little bit forward with Osric. Our officers are going to take a turn to rest and regain some energy. Chimera can't do much. Alright. That was much better than the first couple turns. We still have lots of movement in the craft, though, it sounds like. Gearblade is doing some good reconnaissance here. I think we are clear to start moving. White shield, first of all. Check this back corner. Good. I think we are safe from this side. Our only threats will be inside the ship. Fortunately, I think this is a bit easier of a design to assault than the other landed medium that we've seen. The one where I lost a few soldiers in an engine blowout. Let's start preparing for the assault. Fallout, we might need more ammo for you. Poet, would you be so kind to grab another Melta charge and be ready to toss it forwards? I don't think you're going to use that much more. So get that ready. Next turn you're going to pop up and toss it forwards. Bullet designer, we might need that as a follow-up for some killing. We're going to move you to the side. Dio needs energy so that he can chainsword rush again. Turret won't be doing anything. Mongo, move to the side. Andrew Sand, you and the heavy weapons are going to cover the entrance while we move up. Then once we're in position, you'll probably provide motion scanner support. Teaker, same with you, although we're going to find you a better assault weapon. You might grab another Melta once Starving Poet's done. So you're just going to move back. Gabrielle covering the door. Bo also covering. Although I don't know how much a fire weapon is going to help here. Brosifinius also covering. Brave Sir Robin can move forward and be brave. Fallout also joining this crew. Orsk, you'll stay back here for one more turn. And we'll see how we do. Alright, still no more movement outside. We're gonna have Gearblade continue with the patrol. Have to wait a little bit for the fire to go out so we can actually take this ground. Let's have this white shield do some more scouting. Okay, I think the one who was up here had dropped down. That's good. Move you into cover, white shield. Orsk, you're nearly recovered in energy. Starving Poet, toss that forward. That has totally the wrong floor object. Something strange is going on here. It's not supposed to look like a grav gun when I toss it. And I have to debug that. Let me write that down in my notes a second and before we get back. Melta, charge, Floris, bright. Looks like grav gun. Alright. The wonders of being a developer as well. Interesting idea. We have a Melta gun. We could breach here, and we could breach here through one of the sides. I think we might try that, actually. Much safer than trying to go through the front door. We just have to be careful that we don't blow out an engine. So, probably firing on this tile here. Brave Sir Robin, you have a combat knife. You want to practice with it. Let's get Osric here. We need Dio with that chainsword because it's going to prove very useful. Osric, you're going to use one charge of stimulant to make sure Dio has plenty of energy. We are going to start rotating this team in to cover the front. And we have Brosifinius covering up top. We're going to have Teaker. Oh, we didn't grab an extra Melta gun. We only have the one? Oh, that's right. It's on a White Shield's corpse. One of these guys. So you're just going to grab the extra ammo, Teaker. Gabrielle is going to drop these extra crack missiles. The grenades as well. just drop all your extra stuff. I believe your las gun was here, so you're going to pick that up and move somewhat forward with the autocannon. Bow, we have one more turn of waiting. You're going to move slightly forward. Brosifinius, you're waiting. Orsk is going to move up with this team. Starving Poet is going to wait for some energy. Bullet Designer is moving with this team and waiting here on Overwatch. Andrew is going to join him. Okay. We'll move Gearblade to help cover the front. And now to test the Melta. There we go. Not the exact tile I was looking for, and destroyed some gear along the way. But at least it didn't blow an engine. Alright, we'll have Shrek wait inside. Everybody else prepare. I don't want to run in just yet, because who knows what's actually waiting inside. We'll have Brave Sir Robin cover from this side. We'll have Orsk and Bullet Designer ready up here. This White Shield start covering the door this side. Move Bullet Designer on up. Move Andrew Sand, who will probably move into this room and start using that motion scanner. Teaker is going for a Melta gun, which is... Or we could give Teaker a Lucius pattern. Actually, let's grab both. You're pretty strong, so I think you can handle carrying both. I don't remember where the one with... Is this where the one with the Melta died? No. There? No, I think that's my corpse. I don't remember where the one with the Melta died. Okay, you might just have to use the Lucius pattern. Gabrielle? Right, you are grabbing your las gun and moving that autocannon forward. Bow, you are going to put that down because we definitely don't want you reaction firing. Brosifinius is still covering the front. Osric, you're fine. Starving Poet, you can start moving forward. Grab out your las gun. Alright, next turn. We have movement. Wow. That is surprising. I didn't expect... I think it came out, or it came up and dropped down just to get you, Gearblade. Fortunately, you survived. That's surprising. Unfortunately, the demon is susceptible to las cannon fire. Alright. Hopefully we don't have many more surprises waiting for us. Let's have Mr. Sand move up. We have one more on scanners. So it hasn't moved much, so we have to be careful. Nobody in the engine room. Okay. Brave Sir Robin. I think we might be down to just one left at this point. which means we have to be careful since they know where we are due to how the AI works. Gabrielle is going to move over to the side here. Teaker will pull out that las gun and join in Overwatch. Bo, you're waiting here with Bullet Designer. I'm gonna pull back from that door because I do not trust whatever is in there. Dio is waiting. We have Starving Poet moving over here. I'm going to hold this position. I don't like trying to assault this guy right now. Okay. Let's have Anderson move in and use that scanner. We have something up here, and we have something either upstairs or right there. Brave Sir Robin. You're brave. Oh, it is right here. A navigator. I think you hit once or twice there. Oh, you even made him bleed. That's good. Softened him up for Mongo. Okay. Dio. Dio, I really needed a kill there. Okay. I don't really want to run in Osric. We could have Fallout or Orsk, maybe. Fallout, He is bleeding. I don't know how much, and I'm not sure the Melta will kill. Osric runs in and does a hit. And misses. That's not very helpful. This is not turning out well. I mean, I guess we could have the white shield come in and soak up some reactions. That would be mean, but it would be a use. Gearblade still has some front armor. But is weak on the left side, which we would... Let's try this. No, apparently can't see me from there. So what I was trying is moving the Sentinel in his sight to draw out some reactions, but that didn't work. Okay, white shield. Hey, you didn't die. Wow, that's impressive. We can follow up with the Imelta now. Good job, Fallout. You got a kill. That was a lot of work for one non-Terminator enemy. Alright, and I know we're well over the time that I want to do per episode, but given that I feel like we're so close, we have maybe one more enemy. I really want to get this mission done and make those Terminators pay for the casualties. Brosifinius, you're gonna pick up the other Lucius Pattern las gun from my corpse. Oh, we have Orsk and Starving Poet who also need to move forward. Show that these swords aren't just ornamental. Alright, they're moving. I would guess, since they were there, probably into this region. Okay, up here. So maybe into there. What would be the best way to check that? Yeah, this is another place that's kind of hard to assault, so we're just going to move up into here. Gabrielle? Any way that you could see? No, that's going to be too high. Let's keep you with the autocannon here. Let's have Bullet Designer ready. And Teaker. And Starving Poet. Brosophenius is looking for my las gun. Alright, we'll have this team stack up on this door. Dio, get ready, stacked on this door. Orsk, you two. Andrew, with the motion scanner. Alright. Right there. Okay. He has no weapons. Well, should say it looks like they have no weapons. It's a Terminator. Those are very heavy fists. They can probably crush any of our guardsmen. So we're gonna stay out of melee range and instead just lasgun him a lot in the face. Who else needs some experience? Does anybody not have experience? Our officers. Starving Poet? Would you like to do some of the honors? We'll have Gabrielle stim you up. And you can get an auto shot. Didn't do much, but slowly pegging down that armor. Where is Orsk? Right behind Dio. Dio is going to run up beside him and be ready to chain sword. I think you can get one snapshot? Yeah. Still not bleeding. We'll have Fallout reduce that armor to nothing. There we go. Now they're bleeding. And, brave Sir Robin. Okay, that might be a bit too brave of you. Good job, Robin. And we are done. 45 minutes in after losing 5 units. We have defeated the Terminators. 15 enemies killed, 15 corpses recovered, lots of loot, good experience. Brave Sir Robin gained some bravery. Great. Fortunately, we didn't get any on Osric, so Osric isn't ready to promote yet. It's unfortunate. Sell off the junk that we won't use. We are researching the plasma guns. We'll keep some extra charges, keep the grav gun rounds, get rid of the storm bolters, no blight grenades. We have some warp drives and power sources, so we'll sell those. Keep all the corpses. We have a lot of things that we need to remake, and lost Shrek, Beardy, me, Riskelion, and a White Shield. We'll get you all re-recruited right now, and after that, I think I should end the episode. So, Shrek, now the third, we'll get you back into action. Let's get Beardy Dan. Sorry, you were such a great sniper. Let's see if we can get you another one. Riskelion, get you back on the front lines meleeing, and me being pretty much a White Shield. Alright, the other things that we needed to do, so I don't forget them, stop making the Melta charges. Instead, we need a new mounted las cannon and a new Ogren Carapace armor, although I think we have some extra Carapace. Yes, we do have an extra Carapace for Shrek when they come back. And let's get base information. We need one more soldier. Alright, that's all the time I have for now. Went way over, but I think it was worthwhile. Want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers!